Welcome back, Gmb Nation. You already know what time it is. This is your host, Gmb Reacts. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. If you're new to the channel and you don't know what time it is, it's a quarter till subscribe. Make sure you leave a subscription down below. Hit that bell, turn on post notifications so you can be notified when the next video comes on if you're new. But if you're a returning subscriber, hashtag Gmb Nation, you already know you're welcome, you're embraced. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. You know what I'm talking about? But without further ado, you already know what time it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Roll to 1,000 subscribers as usual. And this is Gmb Reacts. Today's reaction is Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. You already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Count how many times I say you already know what time it is, because I might say it numerous times throughout this video. But yeah, you know what time it is. Let's get it. This is track 17. We only got one more track left on the album. If you haven't been locked in on all my track list of reactions I've been doing back to back each day, I don't know what's wrong with you. Especially if you support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Check them out. Help me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into that algorithm so everybody can see it. You know what I mean? Because Kendrick is like the pivotal talk of the town right now because of the new album. He hasn't dropped in near 5 years, so yeah, try to get in on that. All right, but nah, let's get it. Enough talk. Let's go. Oh, make sure I'm recording. All right, yeah, we in there. This is Mother I Sober featuring Beth Gibbons of Portishead. I don't know who the hell that is, but let's get it. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that feature before, but he might have been in songs that I've heard of.
I'm sensitive, I feel everything, I feel everybody. One man standing on two words, heal everybody. Transformation, then reciprocation, karma must return. Heal myself, secrets that I hide, buried in these words. Death threats, ego must die, but I let it purge, pacify. Broken pieces of me, it was all a blur. Mother cried, put their hands on her, it was family ties, I heard it all. I should've grabbed a gun, but I was only 5, I still feel it, weighing on my heart. My first tough decision, in the shadows, clinging to my soul.
It always happens when we're young. Like, domestic violence always happens when we're too young to help stop the situation. It always happens in our innocence, where we are too fearful and and not strong enough to to prevent the situation from occurring. But when we get older, is when the situation isn't. It's when we get older is when the situation stops, and if it doesn't stop, we leave the situation so we won't have to exist in the same presence as that situation. Because misery loves company. So yeah, but yeah, man, it's crazy how like it feels like people are living the same lives as each other, like the same childhoods as each other, especially in the Black culture. I've been seeing a lot of memes where it says, so we all out here living the same childhood. I guess so, because it's stuff that I did in my childhood. I was like, y'all do that too? Like, I thought I was special. Where the hell? It's like, how are we living the same childhood? Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me, but it is what it is. Let's get back into it. You ain't felt grief until you felt it sober. Dang, because most people that grieve, they usually get on drugs or they already on drugs. They just find a reason to get back on what they got off of. A lot of people drink, a lot of people smoke. Find any way to get rid of the pain, but that it never solves it. It's just like a temporary. It's just like a permanent scar. You know what I'm saying? It's always there, but you'll never get rid of it. Like I got a scar right here. I remember how I got the scar. It's always there, and I'll never be able to get rid of it. So that's what it is when you grieve, especially when it's somebody that's very pertinent, pertinent in your life, like your mother or father, your parents. And it hurts, man. It hurts. I am blessed to still have my mother and father, and I appreciate their what they do for me and what they still do for me. You know, you gotta love your family, man. You only get one. You only get one mom. You only get one dad, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But let's get it. About to make me cry and shit. Let's go.
Cousin.
I didn't know he was the only child. I thought he had siblings. I'm an only child. I got half siblings though. Got half siblings, so I am, but I'm not. I was raised as an only child though. I was raised as an only child. I didn't find out about my siblings till after I graduated high school. It's like, dang, I didn't know I had this many siblings. Like, Papa was really a Rolling Stone. I'm sorry to say, Papa, if you're watching, you were a Rolling Stone. Hey, let's get back into it. It's crazy because like sometimes people want to hear what they want to hear. Even when you tell them the truth, people still think you're lying because they want to hear what they want to hear. But when you lie, it's just like I don't know. Some people, yeah, people are more accepting of a lie than the truth, and that's not for everybody. Some people, you know what I'm saying, respect the truth over a lie. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth, shame the devil. That's a common analogy. But let's get back into it. That man got man. That man. I'm trying to make it through this song without shedding a tear, but I need therapy. This might be the deepest track on that album. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the first time I low key wanted to cry, man. I'm trying to fight the tears. I'm trying to fight the power. Out here. Got me anybody but yourself, because everybody struggles with something. There's the most happiest person in the world has something that only they can bear that nobody else can. Everybody is tested by life. Everybody is judged upon their actions and what they do in life, whether they know it or not. We all are tested by life. We all have some type of struggle, inner struggle or outer struggle, whatever you want to call it. But life is nice, and we all go through its ups and downs. Rich, poor, black, straight, gay, religious, not religious. Everybody goes through it. Everybody. Even when you don't think they go through it. Oh, he's rich. He don't have problems. Yes, he does. He has problems. They have some form of problems. A lot of rich people, especially rich children, they go through child neglect because their parents aren't always home, so they end up having a nanny. Somebody that's not even their parent is raising them because their parents aren't ever home. They're always busy. They're so rich and they're constantly making money. They forget how to raise their kids. They have somebody else raise their kids. That's the life of a rich kid. Being raised by somebody else. As if they were an orphan. They still see their parents, but it's just like, the hell, where were you at when I stubbed my toe? Like, where? Well, I never got a home cooked meal from you. Well, I got a home cooked meal from my nanny. What's going on? What we doing? This happens to rich kids, man. And I know some people are like, man, ain't nobody care about that. What about the poor kids? What about the people that didn't have nobody to take care of them? They got to take care of themselves. Your mom working 9 to 5. My mom used to work 9 to 5. She used to work 9 to 5. I used to be home by myself sometimes. I used to have nobody home. I used to be, I made friends. I eat at their crib. I would go to some friend's house, eat at their crib. It got to the point where I had to bring my own food. Nigga, you eat too much of my food. I'm like, no man. There's no fault of my mom's. She's working her behind on. She's doing what she needs to do to provide for the family. Provide for me, her child. I'm not tripping. It's just life. That's how it is. That's how some only children have to go. Thank God I ain't have no little siblings. Didn't have to take care of and worry about them getting fed. I only had to feed myself, so I'm thankful that shit didn't have any more kids. I'm thankful I was the only child. It would've been dope to have an older sibling. Then they feed me. I'll be like, yeah, let's go, let's get it. But I was the only child, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that means the only one I had to worry about was myself. It taught me a form of independence. Even though I still depended on my mother, it's taught me a form of independence. So when I get out on my own, I won't feel conflicted. Like, oh man, I can't do this by myself. When subconsciously I've been doing it by myself for a long time, since I was a kid. Just under my mother's roof. So let's get back into the video, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the life of only child. I know it way too well. And some of y'all can relate. I'm keeping it real. This is the last track of the album, man. I've been getting a lot of recommendations for this track. On the YouTube algorithm keeps tracking this album to me, man. But I already gave my 2 cents on it, and this pretty much sums up how I just felt about that track just now.
That's that real music, man. Come back home, motherfucker, see how real it is, man. You say like, damn, man, like, you know, cause the world's so big. You feel me? And you like,
that gets me every time, bro. That bitch said the world's so big. You feel me? I'm like, where the did that come from? The world's so big, like where is he going with that, my guy? Oh man. Oh, I'm crying. My leg. But alright, one more track left and we'll be done. So snaps in the chat, snaps in the comments. Y'all already know what time it is. We about to get into the last track of the album. And then we'll be done. So let's get it. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. #Gmb Nation. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Gmb out.